What's up YouTube, I'm just another guy and welcome to a new series here on my channel, and it is with Eibar. Yet again we have returned to Eibar V2, this time it's personal. So really I've not done anything, I've just started a game. I've done a few of the first few days in the job. I'm trying to currently sort out my stuff, but I decided I'd do this sort of as an introduction. The series will be officially returning next week. For those of you who maybe aren't watching it, the day it comes out, it should already be out, I don't know. But either way, yeah, the series will officially be coming back next week. I don't know what day next week, but it will be definitely coming back next week. I just thought I'd show you around some of the decisions I've already made, and then you can feel free to put your input in. Last time round, you guys were incredible with your input, telling me suggestions here and there, so I'd love to hear that again. I'd love for you guys to do that again. So, currently I don't have an assistant manager, so you can't see players' abilities and reports, but this is my starting 11. For those of you who watched last series, you'll probably notice this starting 11. The keeper I'm pretty happy with. I don't think we'll need a new goalkeeper. I'm looking to try and maybe bring in a new right back and maybe sell Poveda. That'll be something I'm currently interested in. But currently I do like Poveda. I do like my centre backs. I think they're alright. They should be good enough for at least the last this season. And Real Navas is definitely going to stay. He's not on a wage, so I really like that about him. We do need a new left back. That's another area of the pitch I'm looking to improve. Left back and right back. As you see, Lilo is actually not even a left back himself, but because we actually don't have one, because I released all the people who were on loan here who weren't going to be vital to the team, we currently don't have a left back. So he's out. He's in, I mean, currently right now. Irasti's here. I'm happy with him to play defensive midfield. I think he's quite a solid defensive midfielder. We currently have Garcia playing centre mid. I really do like Garcia. I think he's one of our better players of the team. And we also have Lara, who again I'm pretty happy with. He's quite an attacking minded player, and I like that about him. On the right side of the pitch, we currently have Kappa. And I do think we could use a new right midfielder, so I'm currently looking for one of them. Left attacking midfielder, we have Bergeron, and I do think, again, we need a new left midfielder, so that's going to be another position I ideally want to improve. And also up front, we have Lekic. Currently, although that could, of course, change to Angels, who last time we played this save, he was our top goal scorer, so it could easily switch around. But overall, I think, you know, it's obvious to see that the wings are our weaker areas. The centre of the pitch isn't too bad. The core itself is quite good. It's just left side is really weak. In fact, we don't have a left-sided player in this whole entire squad. And the right side is pretty weak as well. So I've compiled a little shortlist here. And that's, how do I get to my shortlist again? I'd never really look at my shortlist like that. Scouting shortlist, there we go. But yeah, I've compiled a little shortlist here of people I think I'm going to be chasing after. So let's go through that. We'll go through these guys. So the centre back, I've had a look at a few centre backs. I've not made any official bids yet. I probably won't make any official bids until this is already up. But there's one guy, another centre back. I really do like him. I think he's got really good physicals, mentals, and the key areas you need on technical. I think he could be a really good player to bring in for the team. We also have Faye, another centre back I'm looking at. We have Lucas, a right back. I need to sort of find a left back. I haven't been able to find one yet. We have Seymour, who is a centre midfielder. I'm sort of looking at that area as well. We have a young 18-year-old from Dynamo Bucharest, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it's Dynamo Bucharest. But either way, we've got a young left attacking midfielder there. I'm sort of going to get him scout reported. I think I'm currently... I didn't have any scouts before anyway, but I am going to currently get a scout report. So I am, you know, looking for that left side of the pitch. We also have Stevanovic, who is a right-sided player. Can play left side, but he's a right-sided player, and I do think we need better wingers to sort of help support the striker. So this guy may be an option. Plus, he's either-footed, so we could play on that left-hand side. We also have a centre attacking mid. This is just a youngster that I'm going to get a scout report on, see if he's any good or not. I haven't currently got any real scout reports on any of these guys. Like I said, I haven't really gone too far into it. I've also got quite a few strikers here. And again, I haven't really done anything. But these two guys I'm quite interested in. I think Dennis Strakwalanzi, I have no idea to really pronounce that. But he looks pretty decent. And also Mehrhofer, I believe it is. He looks pretty decent. They're two quite big men, I believe. I think this guy's over 6 foot. Yeah, they're two quite big men, strong target men. They could be exactly what I need. I kind of want to play a target man in this tactic, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I think them two could be really good players. We've also got a few here who we could be interested in. This guy as well, Santiago Silva, I think has got some incredible stats. Really looks quite good, quite well rounded as well. So I'm keeping an eye on him. It would be quite a cheap deal as well. 185,000 current value. He's 33. Only got, I think, a year left on his deal. Yeah, so he could be quite a cheap, you know, capture for the team. I'll keep an eye out for him. And we also have a few youngster strikers as well. But I do need a left back. I do need a left attacking midfielder, so I will be looking out there, of course, for them. These are just a few people I saw in the first few days, or using FM Scout as well. I had a few like free player lists and bargain lists, so I looked on there and see what I could see on there. That's where some of these players came from. But overall, I still need a lot of help with trying to sign players. So, like I say, if your input, like it was as good last year, or the last time I attempted this, if it could be like that again, that'd be brilliant. But I will be trying to sign any good players I currently can. The tactic I've gone out with so far, or the tactic I've already set up, is this 4-3-3. Now, there would be a few changes to this. For example, I would play wing-back support, and not full-back support, and I'd probably play some limited defenders as well in defence. But this would probably be the tactic anyway. So we'd have 4 in defence, wing-back support, so I just changed limited defenders, a goalkeeper defend as well. A ball-winning midfielder defend of John Erasti. Central midfield, we'll play Danny Garcia in a ball-winning midfielder defend role, and Javi Lara in an advanced player maker support role. On the left and right of attacking midfield, we've had inside forwards with Kappa and Bergeron. I do need a new left attacking mid, so that could change to a winger, depending on who would come in and what kind of role he could be adapt to. And currently, like I said, up front, we have Lekic as a target man. I do like the target man role. I do think that will work quite well. Again, with the inside forwards, I really do like that. The centre midfield, I'm not too sure on the roles there. I'd like to hear your input if you have an input on that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the tactic. I think this could be all right. We've got a control mentality. We're going to go out there and try and control games with this tactic if we can. Quite a flexible team shape as well. I didn't want to go structured or fluid. I felt, you know, allowing them a bit of flexibility here or there would be alright. And team instructions right now are to retain possession, play wider, push higher up, use the offside trap, have a much lower tempo, get stuck in and close down more. We're looking to really try and control the game with the possession. Maybe we won't necessarily win every game. We may finish a game with 60% of the ball but not win it. But we want to try and keep the ball as much as we can, being the team we are. So, yeah, like I said, this is done the tactic. I haven't done any player instructions, I don't think. Of course, I will in the future, but I'm yet to really establish who's going to be playing for me yet. So that will, of course, come over time. But overall, I'm really looking forward to getting back into this save. It was pretty enjoyable last time, even though we lost a lot of games and it was quite difficult. It was a challenge that I enjoyed. So hopefully this time we'll get a little bit more success. We know the start of the season because we played it last year. I think the fixture list is exactly the same as when I last played it. So next time I'll meet you back will be the Real Sociedad game. And yeah, let's hope we can do as well as Eibar are doing in real life and actually try and keep them up. So this will be it for now, guys. Until next time, peace out.